and welcome to the new app for Staunton Harold Sailing. I'll take you through how to start a race, and we're going to demo the Sunday morning single handicap race. So if when you open the app it doesn't show this page, which is your main menu, it may well show the previous race. So you need to just change screens back to the main menu, and on the tablet you just swipe from the edge of the screen left or right. I'm using a mobile phone, so it's actually got the back arrow button. So there's your main menu. Tap on race and you'll see at the top right hand corner it's got races number 12. So basically there are the races on the last race, so we need to just cancel any of those races and set up for the race that we're going to do on Sunday morning. There's a menu button at the bottom left of the screen. Click on the menu button and you can deselect all the competitors. Just confirm. So now we've got 0 races. To set up the race for Sunday morning, click on select race type, confirm. We want single fleet, single start, which is what's already set up. You click on that, it then takes you into the screen telling you the sequence. So you've got a 10-second lead-in time before the 6-minute countdown, and then you get the class flag indicator at 6 minutes, prep flag indicator at 3 minutes, and the app will actually indicate when to raise and lower those flags. Press dismiss, and I'm assuming we're now up in the race box and we've got the sign-on sheet open. You can start preloading the boats that are going to be racing today. To do that, you can just scroll up and down. We've preloaded as many of the boats and sailor combinations at the club. So you can just scroll down the screens and literally just tap on the screens to select the boats. The boats are in helm name order. You can change the order. So let's sort it, and we'll sort it by class and then by sail. So now you've got your list of lasers there. So let's pick a couple of lasers. We'll pick a couple of mirrors. I'll pick myself in the aero. Rather than scrolling up and down, you can alternatively go to the search button and type in the sail number. So let's pick Howard. So that's selected. Pick a laser. Do another arrow. And just keep going through selecting your competitors or the races for today, and then dismiss. And you can there see the list of racers that have signed in. If you just want to see the people that have signed up for the race, press the tick button on the bottom right hand side, and there's your subset of races for today, 7 races. So at this point we can now go out on the committee boat and get ready to start the race. So let's assume we're now ready to start. We're getting the line ready, but whilst you're getting the line ready and you see boats appearing on the water, you can then select some other boats as they turn up. If you've selected a boat that's the wrong boat, just press the green button again. And just keep adding boats as they arrive. When you're ready to start the race, you've got the start button at the top. You've got race number 2 there, single start. Doesn't really matter about the race number. You can use the race number within the series, but the file saves it in date and time order. So if you forget to do the race number, it's not essential. But if you go back in and edit race number, confirm, and then you can scroll up and down to put the correct race number. So it goes to race 5. Okay, so ready to start. Press the start button.
10.
There's your lead in 10 seconds before the 6-minute countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And all the horn sounds will be echoed across the water on a Bluetooth speaker on the committee boat. So whilst the countdown's happening and you're not too busy putting the flags up and down, you can keep adding the latecomers that are arriving at the committee boat. If there's a number of a boat that's not listed or you don't know, so say 589, we don't know who it is, just click on new. If you don't know the name, you can leave it blank or just put unknown. You can find out on the shore who it is. Put in the class. So let's say they're an RS 200. So automatically puts the fleet number and the PY number on there. Press save, and they're added into the fleet. So dismiss that. If you just want to see the racers that are racing today, click on the tick button on the bottom right hand side, and there's a list of all the boats that are out on the water. So I'm just going to pause this now as the countdown happens, and I'll come back to you shortly. Although we're just coming up to the 3-minute warning signal, so it'll show put up the prep flag.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that's the prep flag up, and again the hooter that goes out on the Bluetooth speaker. If you need to abandon the race, you can see on the screen at the top it's got long press for abandons. That will give the designated horn signals at the same time, and then you can restart the race when appropriate. Right, so coming into the last 30 seconds before the race starts.
Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now hopefully it's all clear and everybody's gone over the line. You have an option for individual recall. If you press that, you can indicate which sailors have gone over the line, and then you can mark them until they've gone back over the line correctly. Or you can do a general recall, and that will allow you to restart the race again. So all clear, press confirm. So now I'm not going to wait the usual amount of time to mark them over having done their laps. So I'm assuming they're coming up to do the laps in no particular order. Just mark them off as they come through. If you've marked them off incorrectly, just tap on them again and it will undo it. If you're not sure about the timers of the boats or the numbers of the boats, if you press the stopwatch button, the time will come up, and then once you worked out who it is, press the button and allocate it to the sailor. And keep marking the racers off. And so don't forget to scroll down to find the boats. Okay, so they've all gone and done one lap. So assuming it's only a one lap and they're going to finish on the next lap. So let's finish them off. indicates shortened race. Horn will sound again. And then they're coming through the finish line. So give the designated horn sound for that. And as they're coming round, if you press the tick button at the bottom, it'll put the ones that have finished to the bottom of the screen. And you've got the finish flags showing for those that have finished. Keep marking the finishes. Again, press the tick button, see who's left. Mark them all off. If somebody looks like they've gone to the shore and aren't finishing, you can press and hold, long press, and just put down did not complete or any of the other codes as appropriate. Press confirm. You'll see that race has now gone a pale yellow. So we'll finish everybody else off. Press the tick button, make sure there's no other boats out there. Now it looks like we've finished them all off. Press end, just the app wanting to confirm that you're ending the race. And that's it, done. So straight away you can go to the results, and there's all your results on a PDF. When you get back into the race box, you press the share button, and then you have the option to send it to the printer. But that'll be on a different recording. So thank you. And go back to the race by swiping the screen left or right, and if you just press on reset, that ends the race and it gets ready for the next race. So you can still use the same app, the same settings. You've got race 6 and the people that were pre-selected before are still there, so you can remove them if they're not racing on the next race, and you can add more races from the selection or from the search button. Thank you. That's it.